Here we are at the Holy Cross Cemetery. This cemetery is in Yeadon, Pennsylvania, which is part of the outskirts of Philadelphia. This location is approximately 15 minutes away from the Philadelphia International Airport. Established in 1890, Holy Cross Cemetery is one of the main Roman Catholic cemeteries in the Archdiocese of Philadelphia. Many Catholic residents of Philadelphia were buried in this large cemetery, which is approximately 225 acres. This cemetery includes the resting place of H. Holmes, who was America's first serial killer, Congressman Thomas Foglietta, and also many mafia members, including Angelo Bruno, Mr. Miggs, also known as Antonio Polina, the Irishman Frank Sheeran, the Chicken Man Philip Testa, and his son Salvatore. In this video, we will be going over the life and resting place of the Chicken Man, Philip Testa. Philip Testa was the boss of the Philadelphia crime family from 1980 to 1981, succeeding Angelo Bruno and preceding Nicky Scarfo. We will have videos on Angelo Bruno and will eventually do one on Nicky Scarfo, so stay tuned for that. Philip Testa earned his nickname the Chicken Man for his involvement with the poultry business, one of his legitimate rackets. In addition, he also had pockmarks on his face, but which can be the result of a skin infection or chickenpox. Unlike his predecessor, Angelo Bruno, Philip Testa was a blue-collar worker as opposed to being a white-collar. As a blue-collar worker, Testa didn't mind getting his hands dirty since he was already involved in the farm and poultry industry. Also, he was willing to dabble into the drug trade since Bruno was no longer in the picture, and this allowed the crime family to now seek it as a financial opportunity, since it was prohibited under Bruno's rule. We will go more in depth in the documentary version of the backstory of Philip and his son Salvatore in the Testa documentary coming soon, so stay tuned for that also. In the wake of a shocking and brutal assassination of Angelo Bruno, the Chicken Man was granted being the new Philadelphia mob boss. In 1980, Testa took over the Philadelphia family after Angelo Bruno's murder by his own consigliere Antonio Capernegro, who was consequently murdered by the Commission. Godfather of Philadelphia was very short-lived. On the 15th of March 1981, he returned to his South Philadelphia home across the street from the Stephen Girard Park, and he was killed by a nail bomb under his porch. The newspaper is heartbroken after already losing his mother a year prior and now losing his father, tragically. He was already his father's protege in the mafia, and now he was ready to test his mafia skills for a vendetta escapade towards his father's killer. His father's underboss was now the new crime boss of the Philadelphia crime family, and he was Nicodemus Scarfo, also known as Little Nicky, as Salvatore will be murdered 3 years later after his father's murder on September 14, 1984, under orders of Little Nicky. He was interred along his father Philip and his mother Althea at the family plot at the Holy Cross Cemetery in Yeadon, Pennsylvania. Now we will show you the resting place of Philip and Salvatore Testa. If you follow the yellow brick road on this section of the cemetery, you will see them having number listings of the sections of the cemetery. The Testa family is located specifically at the section 21, lot 3, grave 3. You will see the names of Philip Testa, the Chicken Man, and his wife Althea, and their son Salvatore Testa, also known as the Crown Prince of the Philadelphia Mob. In death, The Chicken Man Philip Testa is immortalized through the song by the boss singer Bruce Springsteen in the song Atlantic City. We will show you the lyrics of the song in case you cannot hear the music, but we hope you get a chance to appreciate the track to understand the context. Here it is.
Well, they blew up the chicken man last night, and they blew up his eyes too.
This concludes our video. Please give us a like and share this video. In addition, you can give us some feedback in the comments section or who else you recommend in this video. This is Infinitely Productions. Stay tuned.